What's up, YouTube? So I've got a short one for you. I've got this vise here that I have hardly used. It's an older vise, but it's still pretty new. That I need to make use out of it. So I cut a template on the plasma table, and that sort of aligns. It's not perfect. I'm gonna weld it to this 2x2 here, and then I have this receiver sleeve left over from a different project that I'll use. I don't know where I'll mount this yet, but I'll be able to use it at least for now. So that way I can at least have the vise handy to hold some steel while I'm cutting it, because that's my biggest problem, trying to hold a piece of metal while I need to cut it with the circular saw. It's just a hassle. So I'm also going to be using the little weld pack. It's a flux core welder from Lincoln. I used it a little bit already, and for the size, I'm actually really surprised at how well it does. So we'll get set up here and just run a couple beads of weld, and then I should have a handy vise for now. It won't be mounted to anything yet, but at least I can hold it with a skid steer so I can do some other projects, because I have another project that I want to do, but I don't want to cut that steel yet without having the vise. So let's get this little job done, and then we'll move on to the next project. All right, I kind of just eyeballed it in the center. It's not too particular. Or I guess it doesn't have to be exact, because if I don't like this one, I'll just make another one. I've got the cut file ready to go for the plasma table, so it's easy enough to just make a new one. All right, I'm gonna tack this on here, and then we'll flip it over and weld it out. Do a couple bigger tacks. Alright, I think that should hold it well enough. And then I'll flip this over. Tack the front. Alright, now I'm going to run the bead the length of this. This is 1/8 inch thick, and this is 3/16. This might be, no, this is going to be the longest weld I have done with this machine, so let's see how well it handles it. Okay. Well, that went pretty smooth. I don't think that much weld is necessary for this, but I just wanted to see if it would do that, which it did fine. Well, for 300 bucks, that is not a bad unit, and it's running on 120 volts. So that's a decent enough weld to make it worthwhile. I'm gonna finish welding it out and then mount the vise on it. boogered that up. There we go. Welded all the way around. Little. Those are my settings. Nice little lunchbox. Like, I do not have big hands. This is just a small welder. Pretty cool. Okay, now time to mount the vise. All right, now we have a usable vise. Yeah, it's not straight. Or is it just because of this? Let's see. That's not too bad. That works. I like it. I was gonna cut this piece of metal for something else, and then I realized I don't have a way of holding it. So then this project started, getting the vise mounted so that I can hold it securely while cutting and using the circular saw. So I just have to figure out a better system to hold this down to the forks right now. Probably just take the sleeve off, honestly. That'll probably be the best way to go. But yeah, that works for me. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. Nice little project that I've been meaning to get done. Now I can use this vise to do other projects. And let me know your thoughts on this little Lincoln weld pack. If you have one, how you like it. And if you've been thinking about one, what you think of the welds that it just made right now. But I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching this one.